Hi, everyone. My name is Kathy Mamolen. I'm a psychic medium and intuitive life coach. Welcome to Psychic Live and Ask the Cards. So every day I jump on live just about, and I do random questions and answers in the audience using tarot cards and oracle cards. So welcome to my channel if you're new to my channel. If you're just seeing this as a replay, please hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, so you get a notification a couple of hours ahead of time when I will be jumping on live. Okay, so welcome back, everybody. As you're all jumping on, I can see Playboy Bunny's already made a donation, so I will be taking super chats first. Super chats is a $10 US dollars donation, and it is one question per person per day. Okay, if you are an international currency, please double check your currency to be equivalent to US dollars, please. All right, so I will be taking people randomly after I take my super chats for the hour or so that I have allotted. I do have private readings throughout the rest of the day. So when I close super chat, I will post that super chat is closed. Once super chat is closed, I will no longer be taking donations, and any donations that come in after super chat is closed and has been posted, it is a donation to my channel. I do not save the money, and I do not save the questions for the next time that I'm live. Okay, so welcome everybody. Let's start with an angel number. Let's see what the angels have to say to get this energy going for the day, and then we will take a look at Playboy Bunny's question. Okay, so welcome everybody. Hi, Taha. All right, so beautiful. All right, if we have any trouble today with spammers, I will shut down and come back on. That seemed to get rid of them yesterday. I had to completely restart my live. Maybe they couldn't find me again, but I had a lot of spammers yesterday. If anybody approaches you in Facebook, please do not message anybody. If anybody says accurate reading, private message me, something like that. A lot of scammers on Facebook and YouTube right now. They're all con artists. They have nothing to do with certainly not myself or even any of the other readers. So please be very much aware of the scams that are going on these live broadcast. Okay. So let's get an angel number. Let's get some energy going. Let's see what's going on. I have the number 8. I am successful. Beautiful. Your talents for setting and reaching goals is like no other. You are self-sufficient and capable of achieving your ambitions. Okay. The number 8 representing the ebb and flow, the infinite loop of creation. So you are successful today. For those of you that are doubting yourself or questioning what you're doing with your lives or your careers or what's coming next, sometimes God has you exactly where you are meant to be at this moment in time. So don't ever doubt your worth. Don't ever doubt your worth. Okay. You can always move forward. You can always improve. You can always, take on a new challenge or a new opportunity. But for today, you are successful. So let's just all keep that in mind. We'll look for the number 8 for angels in our day. Okay. All right. Let's start with Playboy Bunny. She is a super chat. Super chat is open. If you would like to do a super chat, there's a chat button in the bottom of the comments on YouTube. And if you're in Facebook, you have to go to my website and hit the donate button and then jump back into chat and let me know you donated. All right. So we want to know, Facebook Bunny wants to know, how is the hottie feeling about me? So we have a crush. We have a little crush going on with Playboy Bunny, and Playboy Bunny is waiting for this guy to make a move, right? We are waiting for a move. So let's see if the hottie, Javi the hottie, Javi the hottie, we want to see if he's going to make a move soon. All right, he's coming around. She's saying he's coming around. He's coming into her workspace. He's making excuses to come there, right? He wants to see you. He's cute. cherry on top, extra blessings, and a bonus. All right, so I got cherry on top. Let's see. Independence. Be watchful and curious. Okay. Curiosity, like a cat. All right. That feels like, he's watching you. You know how kind of cats take their time to come around, and once they decide they like you, then they're your friend, but they take their time kind of, checking you out. So I feel like that's what he's doing. I have a new life. Look at he could be your little frog, and he's going to turn into a Prince Charming. How cute is that? How cute is that? That's cute. I like that little frog. He's cute. All right, let's see what the cards say. What deck am I drawn to? All right, I'm going to these guys. These are the pinup girls for Playboy Bunny. Let's see what the pinup girls say. Let's see what all these pinup girls have to say. Let's see. I have a 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups. Wow, 333. I got to look up that angel number only because that is just too coincidental. I don't remember the last time I pulled three cards like that. So let me just look for that 333. Maybe I've got another message with the angels. Hold on. All right, 333. Here's 33. All right, hold on. Hold on. I think the angels have another message. That is so coincidental. That is something. I am powerful. Here it is. I am powerful. 333. 3 threes. You are being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. Live your truths and be positive light to others. Be positive to others and lighting up others' world. But I have this sense of, my 3s are always some kind of energy. Like my 3 of Pentacles is I'm working, we're working together. There's always a sense of togetherness. Or my 3 of Swords is my heart is hurting. Sometimes I'll feel like you've been hurt 3 times, 3 significant relationships that you've been hurt in. 3 of Cups is a celebration coming. So let's get some clarification on these because that was kind of serendipitous. So is this person thinking of Playboy Bunny? Is this 5 of Wands? He doesn't want to. My 3 of Swords and my 5 of Wands is saying to me, I don't want to be hurt. I don't want to be hurt. So he's going slow with that cat feeling. He's kind of checking you out. He's taking this slow. He's getting to know you. He doesn't want to be hurt. He doesn't want to play games, right? So let's see. I have a Judgment, 3 of Cups and a Judgment. Almost the sense of, I know that we're, eventually some kind of success, like we're going to come together. Like I feel like, we're both thinking about it and we're both thinking about, let's move this thing forward. So I think he's going to ask you out soon. I think he's just checking you out. He keeps making excuses to come into your department. I have a 6 of Wands. I have a celebration. I have success. Look at you. You're like cheering, you're going to run home, tell your mother you got a date with the hottie. So, it's the sense of, I've got, I just know the energy's moving towards you. I just feel like he is hesitant. He doesn't want to make a mistake. He doesn't want to start something with a coworker and then it doesn't work out because his job is so important to him. But I feel like it is moving in this direction. I do. I feel like, you're powerful. He's attracted to you. He's attracted to your light, your energy, all of those things. So I think it's almost a sense of any day now. I just heard any day now that, he's probably going to be asking you out and just say, hey, let's go hang out or whatever, but, he's obviously interested in you. He wouldn't be going out of his way at work to come into your department and, say hi. That's not what people do. I think he's attracted to you. He wants to get to know you, but he doesn't want to be hurt. He does not want a conflict at work. So thank you, Playboy Bunny, honey. Have fun. Keep flirting. Put out your light. He's attracted to you. I think you guys are going to connect very soon. Okay. That's beautiful. So if you're new, welcome. I do take super chats first, then I take people. Playboy Bunny saying, aw. I do not take a list. I pick people randomly. The only list I have is people who have paid for a donation. Okay, so I'm going to go back up here to this donation. Hi, Chantelle, honey. Is my daughter's father, Martin, being honest about wanting us to live with him when he gets out of jail? Okay. Let's see what, this is your daughter's father, right? All right. So you had a child together. His name is Martin, and you want to know, is he being honest or is he just looking for a place to go when he gets out of jail because nobody else is going to take him in, and he's fearful of that. All right. Let's, we need to know, Spirit. This is important. This is important. You came in communication. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Lady Z. I'll put you down as a question mark. It's a $10 minimum. So if you want to make up the difference for another, otherwise it's a donation to my channel. Okay. So please double check your currencies. Thank you, Ebru. So Lady Z, if you'd like to make up the difference, an additional $5, then it can be a guaranteed reading. Otherwise, anything less than $10 is just a donation to my channel. It's a $10 minimum super chat. It's posted in the rules, in the comments, and in the description. Coral's wisdom. Here we go. Colony, delicacy, fragility, works that are created over a great period of time. Okay, so look at the coral, like a coral reef, right? Thank you, Chantelle. All right, so they're saying that works are created over a long period of time, right? You have a lot invested into this relationship. This is the father of your child. Okay. So this isn't somebody that, just overnight says, hey, I'm getting out of jail and I want to live with you because make it easier on me. This is a long, thank you, lady, honey. Thank you for the difference. This is a long-standing relationship in love. Okay. So let's just start with that. I have dreams, vivid dreaming, dream messages, and dream teaching. Maybe these messages are coming to you. Maybe an answer will come to you in your dream where you can see, that you're a happy family, that he has his own apartment. Okay, well, that's good. Okay, so let's see where we're going. Maybe we're going to get some messages in our dreams. Okay, also. So I don't know if you remember your dreams. I'm not good at remembering my dreams. So let's just see what they say. All right, we want to know should he, thank you, Morgan, honey. You can in Facebook. Thank you. You can post your in a few minutes. This is the list for Super Chat right now. I have Chantelle, Lady Z, Ebru, and then Morgan in Facebook. Okay. So if you're in Facebook, you have to go to my website and don't hit the donate button at the top of my website and then come back into the chat and post that you paid and what your question is. All right. So I have the 6 of Swords. Moving forward. Okay. Moving forward. Okay. Let's see where we're going. I have a 4 of Wands. A 4 of Wands is a foundation and a commitment. A 4 of Wands is a foundation and a commitment. That is encouraging. I got to tell you, sometimes I have an 8. I have a strength card. Sometimes God will take something away from us, right? And because he has to stop you from doing whatever you're doing. He stops you. He takes something away from you. He can take away your job. He can take away your family. He can take away money, whatever it is. And then he picks you up and he puts you on the path that you're meant to be on. I have to tell you, Chantelle, my gut with that 4 of Wands is that he wants his family back. He's had this epiphany, a revelation, which is what we all hope when somebody goes to jail, right? We all hope that they change their life for the better. I am 100% in support of somebody saying, I made a mistake and I just want to get my life back, right? So Spirit is giving you both the strength to kind of move forward. And my Four of Wands is my foundation, my home, my family, possibly even marriage in the future. The Hierophant, trust your spiritual guides, the lessons that you're learning. You listened to my forecast before, and you're saying that they came true. So you trusted my messages through Spirit, right? I think that you should let him into your heart when he gets out of jail. I think that he is asking for a second chance, and it's almost the sense of he has earned it. So I think everything he's saying to you is true and honest, and I think he's had some kind of epiphany, awakening. I want my life back. I want normal, and I want you. And then see where it goes. All right. If he makes the mistake again, you gave him a chance. But if you don't give him a chance, it's one of those feelings of you may regret that you never gave him a chance. And I don't know. And then he moves on to be with somebody else, which is what's going to happen. So I think he's being honest with you. I think he wants you back. I think he wants his life back. I think he wants the dreams that he originally had dreamt. Maybe that was my dream card. I think he wants the dreams that you guys had originally planned on a long time ago to come true. Wow. Beautiful. I think you should give him a chance. I'm a hopeless romantic, though. I'm a hopeless romantic. All right, let's see what's going on with Lady Z. Is this your question, Lady Z? Oh, my goodness. I had a horrible dream of a drowning puppy, but I saved it, but don't know what it means. And the Google has different explanations. Well, I'm not a dream expert. I do have some dream books, but I'm going to see what the cards say. Let's do it that way, okay? Let's see what the cards give me for insight about this, and see if anything jumps out at me. Okay. Was that your question? Let's see if let me just go back. Here is the extra. Thank you. All right, let me see. Will I meet my true love? Okay, so that was just a dream question. All right, I'll see if anything jumps out at me either way. But let's see. Will I meet true love ever in my lifetime, or is time to forget it's not happening? Okay. No. You are we are all capable of attracting love into our life. Spirit does not, you're welcome, honey. Spirit does not want anybody to be alone, right? We're all designed to love and to be loved. So the answer to that is, Spirit always has somebody for everybody. So let's just see what's coming, okay? Let's see what they have for you, honey. Lady Z, I have concealed. Look at, it's like an iceberg, and there's like a whole world. Look at, there's a whole world going on underneath the ice, right? So inside of you, you may be one of those people that hides their feelings very well. Like on the outside, it looks like you're doing really great, and everybody says, oh, wow, she's beautiful, she's wonderful. And then inside, your gut is turning upside down with, I'm really not happy with my life. So you may be hiding your feelings, and maybe we need to get those feelings to the surface and break that ice, right? Break that ice and bring those feelings out so that we can identify them, so we can do some healing and things that will help you attract love into your life. Here is a beautiful earth sign, connecting into Mother Earth, connecting into nature, who you are and all that you're meant to be, all of that. Beautiful. And I have an erosion. Yeah, this is coming into me as just years of hurt, years of tears, even, something that has you feel like has taken away something from you. So let's see what your tarot cards are saying. You know, maybe somebody hurt you tremendously and we still have fear of, you know, what is coming. But Spirit, we want to know, is there love coming for Lady Z? I'm going to call you Lady Z. Is there love coming for Lady Z? The Four of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Okay, so there's the weathering the storm. There's the sense of every time I turn around, I feel like I'm weathering the storm, right? My ace is kind of this, you know, this good luck charm feeling to me, like abundance is coming. And abundance can come in a lot of different forms. Everybody has a different sense of what does abundance mean to you. Some people want to win the lottery, and other people are like, you know what, I'd be perfectly content if I knew that my bills were paid every month and I didn't have to worry about money. Okay, so it depends on what is abundance. Thank you, Natalie. It depends on what abundance is. But the Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles shares with me the sense of like good luck coming your way, abundance coming your way, an opportunity, a new start, something like that. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, lots of energy around your security. So that must be very important to you, that you want to feel financially secure. You want to feel like, you know, whether you can take care of yourself or you share your life with somebody, that you guys take care of each other, something like that. So that is very important to you. Spirit, new love coming, new love coming. A Page of Wands. Now my page is passion and desire. So that is the beginning of some kind of passion. That is a good clue because my page is always open and exciting and optimistic about new love. All right. So I'm going to say that if that page is putting in the effort to attract the new love, I'm going to say that the new love is coming. Let's see what the big card's saying. You are worthy. Your worth doesn't depend on the other person. I think that that's what Spirit's message is for you today, sweetheart. Between the inside of you, under the surface, are all these feelings, all this kind of eroding old hurt with the Five of Pentacles, old pain, you know, weathering the storm, what's going to happen next. Spirit's saying you are worthy. You're amazing. You're worthy of being loved, and you are going to find somebody that loves you, okay? Unexpected connection. There you go. Somebody's coming into your life that you least expect. Maybe somebody, it's not somebody you would normally be attracted to, or you would even have considered in the past dating, but it is going to be your perfect match. So keep in mind that we don't get to decide who we fall in love with or when. It's always by Spirit's timing. So it may not be somebody that you would have ever thought you fall in love with. So that might help you. That may be an open clue as far as, you know, that, geez, I would never have thought about this guy that way. But you know what? He's a great guy, and we have a lot of fun together, and we're really connected. So, you never know who you're going to fall in love with. You really don't. And, you know, sometimes you're always almost surprised at, I can't believe I fell in love with this guy. This guy's like the best thing that ever happened to me. And he's not my type normally, something like that. But you're going to absolutely attract some love into your life, honey. So hang in there. Hang in there. My page is hopeful. My page is ready to start. Okay. Gorgeous. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Let's see. Let me grab this super chat who just popped up from my list. Thank you, Evie. Thank you, Evie. All right. Let's see. So if you have done a super chat, just make sure that you go ahead and post your questions, so that you might have to post them a couple of times so I don't chase them down. Okay. So right now my list is, I have Ebru next, Morgan, Natalie, and then I have Evie for super chats. Then I will be taking random free readings, okay, in the time that we have. So let's go to Ebru. Let me find Ebru. Let's see what Ebru is saying. Here it is. Here it is. Hi, honey. Hi, Kathy. Is the angel number I'm seeing for a long time about the person I'm thinking of? What are they thinking about me lately? What is the angel number? First of all, give me the angel number because maybe I have a message in my angel card. So let's do it that way. Okay, so the angel number I'm seeing for a long time about the person I'm thinking of. What are they thinking about me? All right, so you've got somebody that you're thinking of and you want to know where this connection is going or what their feelings are. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do that. And then let me know the angel number that you're seeing. Okay, and let's see if I have an angel card that has an additional message also. All right, so let's do that. Let's see. You want to meet Rhett Butler? You know what? Just keep manifesting. 1111. Okay, we're definitely going to pull that. Well, 1111 always means that you're in alignment. All right, but let's just see what the card says. 1111 means you're in alignment with your path. It's a reminder that the angels are taking care of you. That's a pretty common number, 10, 10, 11, 11, those are numbers that people see all the time. All right. So I'm having an awakening. All right. So you're in alignment with what you want. Okay. So here's 11, 11. The universe is arranging people and experiences on your path to help you succeed and helping you wake up to who you truly are. Okay. So Spirit may be putting this person on your path. If you're thinking about this person, you're seeing 1111 every time you're thinking about this person. It could be Spirit's way of saying that this person is meant to be in your life. So, we'll keep our eyes open, but it's always a connection to Spirit with this sense of, what, we have you exactly where where we want you, and we are connected to you and we are working with you, right? So just being aware of catching those numbers, and acknowledging those numbers is kind of a, informal communication. Okay. An awakening, meaning that you're in touch with Spirit, that you're connecting to Spirit. So when we catch that angel number, it's almost like you and Spirit have that like a little secret game, right? You catch the angel number, you're like, wow, I know you're thinking about me. Thank you for the message. The pat on the shoulder, letting them, they let you know that you're doing okay. I catch angel numbers all the time. I catch them in my recordings. Usually when I catch them while I'm recording something, I will let people know, that while I'm recording that this number just came up on my clock. I probably catch angel numbers 3 or 4 times a day. Easy. All right. So transformation. They have you in a transformation, Ebru. Okay. You use the power of love to move through illusions and shift your awareness. So transforming your energy, that bringing this energy of the person that you're thinking about into your life, bringing this energy towards you. Purpose. You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. Okay, so you're manifesting this person, right? We're manifesting this person to want to, maybe shift their energy, think about you, come into your life. All right, let's see if they are thinking about you. Let's see what they're thinking. What are they thinking and feeling, Spirit? 9 of Cups. That's beautiful. That's emotional fulfillment. I have a purpose. Yes, Spirit's opening you up here. This calling, purpose, a lot of energy with the awakening. Just being very much aware of your connection to Spirit today. Okay, honey? I have an 8 of Pentacles, working hard. Now, he may be working hard. I have this sense of fulfillment, emotional fulfillment when I think about you. So he has fond memories of you. All right, let me just get some clarifications on these. 9 of Cups, please. What is he thinking? 9 of Cups. Page of Cups, infatuation, spiritual messages. Yeah. Page of Cups is a new beginning, a fresh start. He may be thinking about, wouldn't it be nice to start again? He may be wondering what you're doing and feeling. So you may hear from this guy. Six of Swords. I have moving on, or it could be traveled, traveling. He may be, he may be traveling with his business. Clarification on that six. King of Swords. Clear boundaries. Speaking directly just jumped out at me in this card. Speaking directly. He may want to reach out to you. He may want to reach out to you. And maybe he's got some unfinished business. Maybe he has this feeling of, we didn't really have any closure, something like that. He has Six of Cups, nostalgia, fond memories, and kindness towards you. So whatever he's thinking, it's positive. All right. But he may want to reach out to you. Maybe there's some things that were left unsaid. I'm not getting the impression that he's coming back, but I am getting the impression that he cares very much for you. Okay. So that is nice. That is nice. But maybe Spirit has bigger things for you, honey. Maybe Spirit has bigger things, all right? But you're very connected spiritually today. You're getting all kinds of signs that you are very connected, okay? So that's good. That is good. All right, let's clear this. All right, so that was Ebru. Morgan, I have Morgan, Natalie, and then I have Evie. Okay, so let's see. Let's go to Morgan. Okay, Morgan, honey, are you in a relationship with Kay? Are you in a relationship? What is the connection to Kay? Is this a relationship you're in? A no contact ex? I do need to know the status of relationships. So that helps me. But let's start to pull some cards. We are, but aren't. Okay, so you're on again, off again, right? You're on again, off again. Okay. Or there's some kind of something preventing you from being together all the time. Okay. Let's see what the cards say. So is Kay being shady was the question, right? Kay being shady. Is he telling the truth? Is how it's coming into me. Is he telling the truth? I have a letter. Messages. That's coming into me as messages, like text messages. Almost the sense of read between the lines. Almost the sense of, read between the lines. I do have a cutting card, which is, I'm not sure yet. I'm going to see what your tarot say. But it could be a red flag. It could be they may be saying, you may want to consider cutting your relationship with this person, if it's hurting you in some way, if it's affecting your happiness, right? All right, so let's see where we're going. Let's get some tarot cards. I need some clarification on this, Spirit. Let's see. Is Kay being shady? Is Kay being shady? Miriam, I don't do a list, honey. I just pick people randomly. Right now I'm doing paid super chats, a $10 minimum. If anybody would like to be a super chat donor, it is one question per person per day. And that is how you can do a super chat. Okay, so let's see. Is Kay being shady, please, Spirit? We want to know what's going on with Kay. I have a Three of Swords. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Spirit, I think Spirit's warning you. I do. I mean, I have this sense of money being very important to him. Like he can't give up money. Like being with you may affect him financially, something like that. I'm afraid that your heart is going to be broken. It's almost like a little bit of a very big red flag, I should say. I'm a little nervous. They want to bring you into an Ace of Cups. So you feel very emotionally fulfilled when you're with him. Maybe you enjoy being with him. You love being with him, something like that. It feels great when you're with him. They're saying something about he's holding back. He is holding back. What is he holding back, Spirit? He's holding back. I have an Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is moving on emotionally. An Eight of Cups is moving on emotionally. You know, that you have something else ahead of you that's going to be more fulfilling. I got to tell you, I think they're making me, they don't want you to be hurt. You know, are you falling in love with somebody that it can't go anywhere? Are you falling in love with somebody that is financially connected to somebody else and it's not going to go anywhere? Okay. Yeah, I just don't want you to be put in a position where it works for him, but it doesn't work for you, sweetheart. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I got to tell you, that's a lot is affecting him and money, something with him and money. Like, you know, I can't do that because of X, you know, it's like a chain reaction connecting him to money. So, I don't know. I mean, I would have a hard time with this. I would. I have a Seven of Cups in reverse, which is almost the sense of, you know, like this may not be all your hopes and dreams. My Seven upright is my hopes and dreams and what's coming and all these things I daydream about. And this person may not be able to give you that. They may not be able to give you hopes and dreams. It doesn't mean that they don't care about you. It does not mean that they don't care about you, because he probably cares about you very much. But it's almost a sense of I feel trapped. I posted a love message yesterday on my wall that reading in particular may have additional messages for you. Yeah, maybe you feel a magnetic pull to this person. You're very attracted to this person. You want to be with this person, something like that. I'm working on myself. Maybe he's trying to figure this out. It's almost like you're on the hook. You know, it's almost like he's got this hook into you, and he's trying to figure it out. Meanwhile, you've got a hook stuck in you and you can't move. Building a legacy together. I don't know. Maybe he's giving you, you know, that there's a future. Maybe he's giving you an indication that there's a future. But I am getting big red flags. I have to tell you the truth of what I'm feeling. I'm a little bit nervous in this situation. I don't feel like it's all about you. I feel like it's all about him and his choice. So that is what I'm feeling. I hope that helps, honey. I take a look at that. Take a look at that love message yesterday. I feel like there's messages there for you also. Very, very difficult. All these, you know, I'm going to say complicated relationships, right? Complicated relationships. All right. So I'm taking super chat first. If you're just joining me, I'm still taking super chats. So I will take some new subscribers once my super chat list goes down, for as long as I have time. Okay. I do take private readings throughout my day, so I do not stay on, you know, for hours on end, because I run a, psychic business full time. So I stay on for as long as I can. All right. So right now I have Natalie. And then I have Evie as a super chat. Okay. If anybody else would like, super chat is still open. If you would like a super chat, you can still donate. Okay. All right. Let's go to Natalie. Let's see what Natalie wants. Does Natalie want a general reading today? What did she say? Let's see what Natalie. Let me find Natalie. General reading. Here's Natalie. Okay. Hi, honey. All right. Let's see what's going on with Natalie for today. Let's see what Spirit has for you, honey. All right. Spirit, please share with me any guidance that you have for Natalie, any messages that you want to share. Please share any messages for Natalie, please, Spirit. Ears wide open. All right. So like that came into me as good news. Ears wide open. Like, you know, what did you just say? The Oracle's gift. Yeah, some kind of gift, some kind of good news, like some kind of like, oh, I needed to hear that. That's nice. The Land Between. Now, look at this card. Okay. Just the sense of it would take a tremendous leap of faith to cross either of those bridges, right? And to be on that little floating island and know that you were safe and know that, you know what, I crossed that bridge. I already made it here. And I'm at this island and now I'm safe. So it's the sense of whatever hardships you've had recently, whatever has been difficult, that they are kind of saying to me that, you know, like we've made it. We crossed that bridge. We made it to the other side, and we're okay. And we're okay, and we have a way out. You know, there's two different ways in and out. So, you know, not only did we get there, but we also have a way to return and go, you know, and move on. So, good news coming. But whatever bridge and whatever difficulty, you've crossed the bridge is the first message. You've crossed the bridge. I have the Devil. So maybe you removed that energy from your life. Maybe you had to remove and release something that you just had to do it. I have the King of Wands. Beautiful. King of Wands. King of Wands. So I have passion and desire coming into my life. That is nice. Yeah, I removed something. I have a Devil and I have a 10 of Swords. So I had to remove something and let something go. I mean, I definitely have released that. Maybe that was the bridge that you had to cross. Maybe once and for all, you've released it. And now you're on this oasis island, floating. Yeah. Justice card. Maybe this was a divorce, a separation. It wasn't fair. Let's see where we're going. And there's my Lady of Air. Gorgeous. All right. So I have passion coming in and I have determination in some kind of big decision. My Queen of Swords always feels like she's about to make a decision, or the decisions that she's going to make are going to be very positive today. Okay. So you have a good head on your shoulders. You're smart. You know, nobody can take away that sense of, I've got this no matter what. And then I have this beautiful loving energy, this passion energy, this male passion energy right here in the center of my reading that, you know, could be leading me towards something really good. Okay. I have an 8 of Cups in reverse. So whoever this energy is, they're not going to walk away from you emotionally. If that's important to you. Maybe you have a 12 on the clock, everybody. There's an angel that I just caught. So 12 on the clock, make a wish. Natalie gets an angel. She has an angel. Okay. Yeah. Passion coming in, okay? Page of, or I'm sorry, this is going to be my Knight of Wands. Passion coming in, an explorer, some kind of energy that isn't going to walk away from you, all right? And you're making a decision. But I think Spirit wanted to remind you today that you've already crossed the bridge, that the pain is already over. You know, sometimes we have a tendency to go back to the pain and think that is what we're going to feel for the rest of our lives. And that's not the truth. This is Spirit's way of saying, I've got some good news coming. And, you know, you're already on this beautiful oasis. We've already put you on this island. And now we're going to bring you this romantic energy, this passion that's going to flow towards you, because you do make the right decisions. You do have a sense of who you should allow into your life and who you shouldn't, you know, regardless of what went on in the past. All right. So you're doing great today, sweetheart. Hang in there. Allow this energy to come in. And I love this concept of, or I love this, you know, message of, you crossed the bridge. You already crossed the bridge. And it was kind of scary. I mean, if you look at this card, it's like, oh, please don't let me fall, right? And you didn't fall, and you landed on your feet. And now we're going to bring in this loving, passionate energy into you. So beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for the donation, honey. Thank you for the donation. All right. So Natalie, hope and inspiration for Natalie today. All right. So let's go to Evie. Let's see what Evie's question was. Evie, where are you? All right. There's Evie's donation. Here it is. General reading. You got it, honey. All right. Let's see what the cards say. Let's go into these guys. I haven't used these guys. All right. Hi, Evie. General reading for Evie, please, Spirit. General reading for Evie. What messages of guidance do you have for Evie today? What messages of guidance do you have for Evie? This one just jumped out. We got to go with this. I have an adventure. Okay. I have knowledge. Knowledge and an adventure. And refuse. Okay. So I have, it feels like I need time. It feels like I'm going to go on an adventure to clarification. One more. Refuse and control. Something going on over here. Saying no to somebody. All right, I get some kind of no happening over here. I want to see what this is. But I have this sense of you have the power, you have the knowledge. And it's almost a sense of, you know what, I'm on my own journey. I don't need to report into somebody is how it feels to me right now. So maybe you have to say no to somebody. Maybe there's somebody giving you a hard time with some of the decisions that you're making. And you're like, I'm not reporting into anybody. I am not reporting into anybody. I got some kind of no over here with this refuse and control. You're turning your back on somebody. You're turning your back on somebody. You're just saying no. Maybe it's time that you walked away. Maybe there's a situation in your life, Spirit saying, I need you to walk away. 9 of Wands, defending yourself. 9 of Wands, you're defending yourself, right? All right. I have strength. They're giving you strength. And I have the Hanged Man. There's this sense of knowledge with the Hanged Man. I actually like these two cards together because the Hanged Man is knowledge. The Hanged Man is the knowledge is within you. Okay, we stay in this state of pause and reflection and waiting and soul searching until the answers come to us. So there could be something that you are, I guess, pursuing on your own. You want the answers to come. You want to know that you're making the right decisions, doing the right things. If somebody asks you about it, you may be a little defensive about it and just say, you know what, this is my life, leave me alone, something like that. And I feel like Spirit's in support of that. Spirit's saying, take your time with that Hanged Man. Take your time to make this decision. It's going in your favor, honey. Whatever this is, it's moving in your direction. Okay. It's part of your destiny. All right. The only thing I can compare it to is, when I started to share with people that I was gifted and I was, kind of came out of the closet as a psychic, so to speak. People were like, you're nuts. There's something wrong with you. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not nuts. I know that I'm gifted. I know what I hear. I know what I see, and I know what I feel. And I ignored all of them because I was starting a new adventure. I was starting a new journey. And I knew inside of me, because I had spent a lot of time as a Hanged Man, soul searching, that this was real. So that's the only thing I can compare it to. Don't let anybody question what you're doing right now. Okay. If you're having some kind of an awakening, you're making some big decision in your life. This is your journey. This is your journey. And this is your destiny. This is your destiny. Look at this. This is your destiny, not anybody else's destiny. Okay. So I do feel defensive. I feel like I have to protect myself. I feel like I have to guard myself from somebody's opinions of me. And it's like, I'm not going to let anybody's opinions of me, interfere with what my purpose is or what my calling is. Okay. But you're on some kind of adventure and you are in control. You can say no to people. I love that. No is good. No is good. So hang in there, Evie. Hang in there, Evie. That's nice. Yeah, don't ever let somebody take your power away, right? Okay, let's see. Current feelings of my colleagues. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, let me just see something for a second. Yeah, Evie 1170. Oh, I have two different Evies. Is this a different Evie? I just want to make sure I didn't misread. Oh, it's a different Evie. Oh, thank God. I'm like, didn't I just I just did your reading. You wanted a general reading. Okay, different Evie. All right, I got confused. Okay, no worries. All right, so let's see. I'm going to take some people randomly. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, two different Evies. I got confused. I was afraid that that Evie had shared with me that she wanted a general reading. Okay. Hi, Ari. Let's go to Ara. Let's see what's going on with you, honey. All right. Let's see what's going on with you. All right. What does Tom think of me? Will he contact me? All right, just make sure. I'm sure that it's okay, but anybody who does international donations, I don't have time to look this up, but just make sure that that's equal to $10 US dollars. Okay, I think it is. I know you do readings all the time, but I'm just saying that to anybody who's an international person, okay? All right, let's see. What does Tom think of me and will he contact me? All right, we want to know, Spirit. We want to know, what is Tom thinking and will he contact me? All right, so this is a no contact reading. No contact reading. Let's see. Sour Patch, hot and cold mixed feelings. Hot and cold mixed feelings. Okay, so he may be going back and forth. Strings, mental mind games and manipulation. All right, so he's going back and forth, and that's not so much he's playing mind games with you, but there's this invisible string attached to you guys, right? That, it just never really goes away. Unraveling truths exposed. Okay, so the further that you get away from him or the more distance in between, it becomes clearer to you is how it's coming into me. That, what you want or what you're feeling, it's starting to become clearer, I guess. Like you're finding out what he wants, what he's thinking. 12:22 on the clock, everybody. We have another angel visiting us. Please say a prayer. Make a wish. I have a 4 of Cups. He's very apathetic, right? He's not putting any energy into this connection. It's almost like he's sitting back, keeping the strings attached is how I feel, but not doing anything about it. Just kind of letting it hang. I have a Page of Cups. So that is a new feeling. I mean, that is new energy. So he may start to step to the plate and put a little bit of effort into this. Maybe that hot and cold, maybe we'll start to get, on the hot side. Maybe it's been on the cold side for a little while. Maybe he's starting to miss you and starting to want you back, something like that. I do have a 3 of Coins. So he does know that you work well together. Okay. It could be that you're connected financially still. It could be that, you have to work through some things financially, something like that. I am encouraged with that Page. I will tell you that. I think the Page is, a little bit of hope. It's like a ray of hope that he says, you know, I want to put a little energy into this. I still have feelings for you. I still want to be with you, something like that. But he's not like stepping to the plate saying, when can I see you? I want you here. I'm coming home, you know, something like that. So, but I have been thinking about you a lot. So maybe what's starting to happen is this distance that's been between you. Okay, there's been a big distance, and this distance that's been in between you is really starting to hurt him. You know, he's really starting to feel it. He's missing you. You know, maybe at first he just threw himself into his work and that was enough for him. But now as time goes on, he's realizing that he's actually lonely and he's missing you. There you go. Every song reminds me of you. So I think he's in the category of missing you. I think he's thinking about, yeah, I miss you. My God. Thank you, Spirit. He's in the I miss you stage. Okay. Which is good because that page is going to probably step forward and say, hey, you know, let's do something. Let's talk. Let's spend some time together and then see where the feelings go. So it's actually very encouraging, honey. It is encouraging, but that hot and cold is very upsetting. That sense of you don't know where you stand. You don't know what he's doing. But you know, he can only stay in the state of doing nothing for so long. At some point, he has to make a decision. Either he's in and he's going to work on it, or he is out. But it feels like he's missing you and he's leaning in the direction of I'm still in. All right. So I do want to give you that hope. But the waiting and the, keeping you in limbo, as if like this can go on forever. This cannot go on forever, and it cannot go on forever from your point of view, on your end either. He can put it on pause as long as he likes, but you have a life, and you don't have to wait forever for him either. So keep that in mind. You know, maybe he needs to know that. All right, so let's see. All right, let's pick a couple of random readings. Okay, I've got a handful of minutes left. I'm going to try to grab a couple of people. You're welcome, sweetheart. Thank you for the super chat. Hang in there. I know this is hard. I'm going to go to Golden Heart. This is a new subscriber. Thank you for joining me, honey. All right, let's see. Something a little different. She's got a little bit of a different question. Will an opportunity to travel, study abroad? She wants to study abroad. Okay. Let's see what Spirit says. Let's see what your cards say, honey. Okay. Let's see what they say about if you're studying abroad. Spirit. Let's see. Hi, Billy. Hi, Joe's Mystic. So you can, I'll take one more super chat, Joe, if you want to do that. I'll take one more super chat, and then I'll close super chat in a little bit. All right, so let's see. I have magic. These are little cards. I'm going to hold them up close. I have magic happening. Almost a sense of believe in the magic. That's sweet. Spirit, will Golden Heart study abroad? I have a soulmate. You may meet your soulmate when you travel. I have the star. That is like a dream, like wish upon a star. I have this beautiful magic and wish. In between, I have a soulmate. So if this wish comes true, you know, it could be fate, you know, that, you know, had you not traveled abroad, you wouldn't have met the person that you fell in love with and had children with. And, you know, it was like destiny kind of a feeling happening. So I haven't pulled my cards yet, but I got to tell you, just based on those couple of things, I do feel like they're going to send you away. I do feel, because I feel like the purpose isn't even school. I feel like the purpose is for you to meet the love of your life and to the person who would be like the father of your children and share your life with. So I think that it's bigger than us just going away to school, believe it or not. Three of Cups. I have success. I think that you're going to get awarded. I think you have an opportunity. If it's not, I have a Judgment card. It's your purpose. It's part of your destiny is how I feel. If it's not this year, maybe it's next year, only because it's been delayed with COVID, or there's like a backlog of students, something like that is how I just felt. I have the Three of Wands, and this is you moving forward. Look at you. And this is like your ship is sailing, you're taking a flight, you're taking a big boat, something like that. So thank you, Joe. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes, honey. I think that I think it's part of a bigger plan, like, we're going to send you away and we're going to open you up. I think you are. I think you're going to meet your future spouse when you travel. I think that it's part of your destiny, like, it's a bigger purpose. It's not that you went away to school. It's like, yeah, that's great. You got an education at the same time, but you met the father of your children, or, you fell in love with the person that you were meant to be with. And these are all recorded. If you think it's incredible, you can save it and see, let's see how I get messages all the time from people. All right. I am, just so you know, if you're not familiar with me, I am an international psychic. I'm new to YouTube, but I'm not a new psychic. And I do readings all over the world. So I stay on for about an hour each day because that is about all I can donate from my time. And but if you'd like to book a private reading, if anybody would like to book a private reading, the readings are in the description and in the, I have an Etsy shop and a website. Okay. So you can book a phone, a Zoom reading. Let's see what's going on with Joe. Joe's Mystic. Thank you, sweetheart. And I'm going to just close my super chat. Hold on. Let me just do this. All right, so this is my last super chat so that I can wrap up when I need to. Okay. All right, so let's see what this says. What's going on with my relationship with, will he put effort to prevent me from leaving? Okay, so we want to make sure, we want your connection to not want you to leave. Right? Yeah, that's what it sounds like. All right, let's see if he is going to step to the plate, right? We need him to step to the plate. That's what we need. That is what we need. All right, what do we have in store for Joe? What do we have in store? Where's this connection going? Shining through. That's nice. A deep breath. Taking a deep breath. And I have a burst of magic. I got to tell you, just based on the oracle cards and feeling your energy, I do feel like he's going to step to the plate. I do feel like there's going to be a magical moment. It could be a fight. It could be tears. It could be something that brings you guys to your knees, that you just say, why are we doing this? Do we love each other? Do we want to be together? Why are we doing this? And, I don't want this hurt. I don't want you to leave. I just heard. So let's see where we're going, honey. I do feel like we're going to have some kind of, I don't want it to get to that point. I don't want you to leave. I do feel that. That would be nice. I have a Queen of Cups. Four of Wands. I have an Eight of Swords. Clarification on my 8. I have a Ten of Pentacles. Okay. There's something, the only thing that's jumping out at me is that I feel trapped somehow. Okay. My queen is emotionally fulfilled. I feel this celebration coming in the future, a marriage, a foundation, a home, we're happy. And 10 of Pentacles is I feel secure. So when I went with from the 8 of Swords into the 10 of Pentacles, it's like, what is preventing me from feeling secure? Why do I feel trapped? Does he feel trapped? Is he saying things to you like, you're holding me back from doing what I want to do? Does he in his mind feel like he would be more successful or would put more time into his work or have achieved other things if you weren't in this relationship? Not quite sure what that trapping feeling is. I did get this burst of energy of he doesn't want you to go. All right. That I guess he sees this future with you. He's always seen this future with you. Let me see what he's feeling. This is a hard one. Let me just see something. Let me see if they'll share with me. He feels trapped. Okay. So he feels trapped from his baby mom controlling things. There you go. All right. And it's affecting him in his financial future, right? I think he thinks of you, I think he wants to be with you in the long run. And he's just feeling frustrated. It's like he doesn't have control over his own life, is how it came into me. So he's taking it out on you. But I really don't think what he says and what he really feels are the same thing. It's like he vents and he says things he doesn't really mean, and then he doesn't know how to take it back. So I feel like he's sick and tired of being controlled. I'm afraid that you don't love me. He feels that every woman is out to get him, and, like, what's in it for me kind of feeling. So, he's insecure about his own feelings. He's insecure about how you feel about him, because people have taken advantage of him in the past. So he kind of has this, like, hurt little boy inside of him that needs to be told over and over again that you love him and that you're not going anywhere and that you don't want him for his money and you just want to be with him to make his life a little bit easier. Okay. So I miss you so much when I'm not with you. So he would miss you tremendously. He doesn't know what he's saying is how it just came into me now. Okay. It's like he just talks and he vents. This ex has taken advantage of him. So now he doesn't trust the next relationship. So I'm working on my finances. The money is very important to him. He's being pulled in 1,000 different directions. Okay. I'm going to say that he doesn't really want you to leave. Maybe he was venting and he just said that because his defense mechanism went up and said something like, go, then just go. If I'm not good enough, then just go. Okay. It's like he doesn't have anything left to give. He's being, it's like vampire energy. Okay. She's sucking him dry. She's sucking anything that he doesn't have any left to give. Okay. He's distant and cold to you because he doesn't have anything left to give. So you have to ask him, can you give me something? Can you give me anything, just to let me believe that this is going to get better. But I think that wholeheartedly, he does not want you to go, honey. I don't think he wants you to go, but I feel like he's so drained emotionally that he has nothing left to give to anybody. And he's gotten himself to a place as a man where he says, I don't want anybody in my life. My life would be easier if I had no women in my life. So that is the defense mechanism that he's put up. Okay. And you may have to decide, do I want to be in a relationship that somebody just pushes me away? Or do I want to be in a relationship where somebody says, I can't imagine you not being in my life. you know. But I think what he's saying and what he's feeling are two different things. So I wouldn't walk away just yet, because I do feel like you guys could have kind of this heart to heart crying, you know, emotional thing where, you know, the truth comes out and he just says, I'm just tired. I'm just tired of giving and feeling like I get nothing. So he is being drained by somebody else. It's not you. So unfortunately, this other woman has ruined your, you know, your relationship with him. You know, she has come in between, and she knows it. And it's almost a sense of, you know what? Yeah, he's not trying right now because he has nothing left to give, honey. He has nothing. He is physically and emotionally and spiritually exhausted. Okay, that is the state that he's in. So give him some time to heal and repair, and don't put any additional pressures on him, and just see if over a little period of time, if you can start to see that a little life comes back to him. A little life comes back to him. But I don't think he wants out. I don't think he wants out. All right, so I want to thank all my super chats. I do have to get into some private readings. So for those of you that did not get a reading today, please join me again live on another day for a chance at a random reading. And in the meantime, check out my channel. I did post a love message yesterday that you guys can take a look at. Also, if you think that you're an empath, I posted a really nice video on 13 signs that you 13 signs that you would know if you're an empath. So if you're like, am I an empath? What is an empath? I did a whole video on what it is an empath and are you an empath? Okay, so check that out on my channel. I want to thank everybody. If you'd like to book a private reading, go to my website links, my website or my Etsy shop. If you'd like to get a recorded reading, my Etsy shop has recorded readings. You can ask a private question. I will record the cards and then I will email you the recording. Okay. So that is available on my Etsy shop. So thank you, everybody. Have a great day. And I will be back on live in the next couple of days. Okay. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.